Hey, what's going on, man? It's Jarvis, Kingdom Lawn Care, back with another video. Real quick, man, I just want to say, I want to talk about these prices that we charge and what makes us be able to put a premium price over the competitors. We want to charge these higher prices, but then we get to these customers' houses. We meet the customer, go look at the property, but then we drop the price, and it's so many. And the reason I'm putting this out here, man, it's on my mind because it's so many people in my area. They don't even do it part-time, like they do it full-time, but they charging these cheap prices. And this could be for the homeowner and the business, the people that's running the lawn care business. First, I want to talk to the homeowner. If somebody come out and give you a quote on your property, if you know you could get it done for $45, just take a second and think. When this person quotes you $60 and your yard is an average size suburb yard, if it's a corner lot, they quote you $80 or whatever, however the price go. If somebody come out, a professional company come out and they quote you $60 for every size yard, and you think to yourself, I can get that done, I done had somebody do it for me before for $45, you need to ask yourself, how much, number one, how much would I do it for? You be like, shoot, well, I do my yard for $30. Okay, now you got to get some equipment, some professional grade equipment that's gonna run a nice rig, gonna run you for sure over $20,000 with no truck. It's gonna be around $20,000 just getting a landscaping rig, a lawn mowing rig, maintenance rig, without even getting a truck yet. That's just what the equipment gonna cost you to mow. So I'm finna pull over so I can focus a little bit more. But you ask yourself, how much would I do it for? Okay, you'll do it for $30 because you're looking at, I might do it and I could do that in 30 minutes. And that's true. That's very well true. You may be able to do that property in 30 minutes, especially if you got some professional grade equipment. And I'm gonna be honest with you, most homeowners, I don't care what kind of equipment you give them, it's still gonna take them 2 hours, an hour or 2 hours to do the job, to get that yard cut, get it edged and trimmed up real nice and clean, blow everything off all nice and neat, versus a lawn care company. We could come and we could do it in 35, 45 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever. But it's a reason these people charge premium prices. If somebody quotes you $60 and you could get it cut for $40, that person that's quoting you $60, because I'm gonna be that one that's gonna quote you $60. I'm gonna be honest. And it's people, the bigger companies in the area, they might quote you $70 or whatever. But anyway, whatever these people quote you, we gotta understand that person that quoted, like me, if I quote $60, this is what you can guarantee. Every single Monday, I'm gonna be around your house every single Monday between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. It's gonna be that same time frame. You're gonna be able to depend on me. You're gonna be able to call me when you need to get in touch with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the differences that we bring. When I get done, you ain't worried about patches of grass still over there, the back porch not blew off, you done tore the side of the house up and you ain't say nothing about it, or you broke a glass and you ain't point that out to us. I'm on your yard, my pants hanging down, or we run around smoking cigarettes and talking to you with dip in our mouth, scared we gonna spit in your face. You know what I'm saying? We bring a different type quality. We bring real business when we come with these prices. So, and this is what I want. That's for the homeowner. But for the ones that's running the business, this is what I want to say. If you out there and you doing some of this stuff that I say, you can't answer the call or return the call. I gotta return the call. She just called me. Most likely I don't want nothing. But anyway, Not to harp on that. She always calling. And I'm ready to drop her, to be honest with you. But if you one of them people that's running the business, running the landscaping business, you won't invest no money in your business, you know, you're not accountable, you half do it, and you're rushing through it. And I'm gonna say something else for the homeowners, because I forgot to mention this. Most likely those people that's not showing up to your property to cut your grass like you want them to, or like they said they were gonna do it in the beginning, I'm gonna tell you what it is 90% of the time. It's because they don't have it quoted right. They do it. It was too cheap to begin with, and it's too much stuff they gotta do on your yard. So they putting it on the back burner because they just don't want to go and do it. They not happy about going to do it. So next time when somebody else come and that person was doing it for 45, but it wasn't nothing going on right, and this new person coming, he tell you $60, you might want to go ahead and check into it. Look at his reviews, look at him, look him up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look him up. Google him or Facebook him, Instagram, whatever, to see what type of person they are. You know what I'm saying? And that'll let you know if you need to continue business with that person. Because me personally, I promise you, I would rather have somebody come to my house. I don't want nobody coming to my house, you know, fixing my air conditioner unit, and they got a big spit bottle, or their pans hanging down. You know, everything just trashy, and it's not running. They tell me it's gonna be this time, then I call them the next day because they ain't showed up yet, and they, you know, they wonder why I'm calling them, wondering when they gonna be there. Man, if that's y'all, man, and y'all not running y'all business professional, y'all need to get it together, man. Get that stuff together. And I ain't saying this, you know, trying to bash nobody, but see, I used to be one of them people that wouldn't hardly go to the property, just used to skip out on it. This before I got my business in order. I used to just skip out on the property and just go around it because I dreaded going to that property doing it. And the whole thing was, it just wasn't worth what I was getting paid. You know, I was charging $40, $50, whatever it was, to do a property, and then I go over there and it's all kind of stuff going on in their yard, and I know this yard is worth $75. So, you know, if you wanna charge those premium prices, you better bring some premium work. You better be accountable. You better be able to help your customer. You better be able to enlighten them and give them, you know, tips and stuff like that, what's gonna help them benefit in their yard. So, but anyway, man, y'all make sure, if you're a customer, respect the people, man, with premium prices, and don't treat everybody the same, man. And the people, man, that's charging these cheap prices, just stop charging cheap prices. Then you won't have to worry about not going back. I promise you, it's a guy down, he cut some yards down the street from, I got like 1, 2, 3, I got 4 properties. Yeah, I got 4 properties on this street. And this guy, I've been cutting these properties for, you know, about 4 years. He been cutting that same property about 3 years. And I watched him. Now, inflation done shot up. And see, he was doing a good job. He was taking his time. But now he's starting to rush. And see, I know he done told me, because I talked to him for, I'm charging $60 for those properties down there. They pretty small, you know, average size yard, but I got to make sure I'm able to make my money. And I'm cutting all the properties at the same time because I'm going in order every Monday. But see, he's starting to rush through, and I seen it the other day, and his quality just not there no more. You know, it's patches of grass, it's spots that he ain't weedy. I'm like, man. But the whole thing is, I promise you, I can guarantee you, if I talk to him today, he's still charging them folk $45 to cut their grass. And right now, man, you really gotta get 60, man. To be honest with you, man, the hard work that we doing in this labor and stuff, man, we really need to be charging no less than about $65, to be honest with you, because it's hard work. I just left a property, and I asked the lady. I said, well, I didn't ask her. I was talking to her, and I was about to ask her, but I didn't want to, you know, put no sour taste in her mouth and think that I was trying to be funny or nothing like that. But I wanted to ask her, because she started adding stuff in the yard after I gave her a price, and they started putting little fences in the middle of the yard. I don't get it, man. About to drop her. But anyway, I wanted to ask her, you know, how much would you charge somebody if you had to come and cut this yard? You got a dog, he digging holes over here. You want me to cut over here. Then you putting fence in the middle of the yard. How much would you charge somebody to cut their grass? Man, look, you run your own business, man. Run a professional. Get your money. Hey, Kingdom Lawn Care, Jarvis Miller, man. I just want to put that out there for everybody. You know, continue to grow, man. Keep on growing. Keep on making money, man. Don't stop. Keep on working hard. Make sure you take pride in your work, man. Charge premium prices so y'all can enjoy going and taking care of them folk, man. Y'all take care of them out.